So you say try that again. So do I make the joke about Volo and Volvos and nice cars, and then we talk about the Cars universe, where there's the prevailing theory that the Cars universe is the Earth, but after the events in Wall-E forces humanity to leave, which makes sentient cars take over the Earth? Do I still bring that up, or no, is that off the table?
I was gonna say no, that's off the table. However, you did it anyways.
Oh man, did I find a way to re-include that into the beginning of the stream because I wasn't gonna let it go? I can't believe it. Anyway, you can't blame me for that. That's just a weird theory for people who are fans of Pixar.
You know what I can blame you for?
Bringing it up on your stream twice.
Bringing it up live on my stream twice in a row. Like a heathen.
Have you ever seen that one picture that is like it was from concept art, and it's like the inside of the cars, and they have like brains and organs and everything?
So, for ending today's stream early too, join us in 2 weeks when we play some more Pokemon Legends Arceus with Nyx.
Lyra, it's not my fault. They really did concept art, and they're like, here's the inside of the cars look like. And did anyone need that? Was there anything in the Cars movie that dictated that we needed to know what the deep insides of the cars look like?
Z, but Tails, it is your fault, because once again, I was living in sweet, blissful ignorance, and you were like, what if I ruined Lyra's whole life right now?
I didn't know that you didn't know that it showed that they had like concept art of like the inside of them. I thought everybody knew this horrific curse secret.
See, here's the thing, Tails. I was blissfully repressing those memories.
Oh, so you did know about it.
And I was blissfully repressing those memories, and you finally ripped them back out of my brain.
Oh, so anyway, they're sentient cars that have organs in them, everybody. That's a full thing.
The whole thing. That we're gonna ignore.
And it's extra weird because it's like they have like the full system that humans do. They were like, how can we make this the most uncanny and worst version ever? So anyway.
It's not that humans have to leave after the events of Wall-E, they just evolve into cars to deal with the pollution.
There we go. A new take on the whole Pixar universe's connected thing. So Lyra, of all the ways... Hi, Gamer Black Jacket.
Welcome.
Of all the ways this stream could have started, Lyra, were you expecting this?
No, I was expecting something more joyful.
We're talking about the anatomy of cars from the Cars movie.
Don't worry, I'm sure most people couldn't spell after hearing what Tails is talking about.
It's not my fault that they started the cars having human organs inside them. I didn't make that decision.
You know
I just have to live with the fact that it exists and drag everybody down into that hellhole with me.
But it is your fault that you're dragging everybody down into that hellhole with you.
It's the natural response to the trauma is to make sure all of you understand that I'm not crazy. That's just a thing that is out there.
So anyways, join us next week for when Nyx is co-hosting. Well, not next week, but in 2 weeks.
No.
You know what I miss from the 3DS? Themes.
Yes.
I'm gonna send you a picture of what I saw when I opened my 3DS, and you'll immediately understand why.
Is it all Pikachu?
What makes you say that?
Just a guess. Stab in the dark, really. It's yeah, that's about what I was thinking.
So when can I make my Switch homepage look like this?
No, that was actually, I remember Nick's talking about, that was one of the things they were saddest about, was how customizable the 3DS felt and how absolutely not the Switch is for that.
Yeah, one thing I gave them when the Switch came out is both the 3DS and Wii U were not customizable when they came out. Stuff like arranging how many rows it had and like themes and all that. That was all stuff that slowly released as the console's life went on. But we're like 5 years in, and they've added wonky folders that don't work well.
Yeah.
We're 5 years into a console more successful than the 3DS or Wii U combined, and they haven't done anything like that.
Yeah.
Like the Wii U was gone in this amount of time.
Yeah. So this is like sending manifesting vibes to give us more customizable stuff on the next console.
Or this console.
It doesn't have to be, or this console.
There's still probably 2 years left.
That's fair.
Doesn't have to be what? Oh, hold on. Don't actually continue. I pulled my earbud out. Alright, now continue.
I can't believe Lyra has... Oh, hi Lyra. Welcome back. I was gonna say, for the next console, it doesn't even have to be at launch. I'm totally down, like you had mentioned, of like releasing it as time goes on. But like, release it as time goes on.
It's okay to be as time goes on if you actually do so. Oh, hey, look, it's the Xenoblade one.
They need to add more backgrounds to Switch. Agreed.
What's gonna pop up this time, Tails?
What's gonna pop up this time?
Yeah, when I open my 3DS, because I may or may not have got a bunch of themes for it.
That's a great question. The only correct answer would be Eevee popping up, though.
It's actually Mario.
I can't believe I've been betrayed.
Even if I had an Eevee one, the chance of it popping up in like the 10 or so I have.
Can't believe I've been betrayed.
Oh, hey, Metroid.
Lyra, aren't you excited today? It's Volo time.
It's Volo time.
It's Volo time.
is there Twitch users I can't see? As far as I can see, nobody's talked in the Twitch chat yet. Is that correct, Tails?
Yes, that's what I'm getting, except stream elements. Being stream
Okay, so it
elements.
looks like the people who are talking are all on YouTube right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here, just for double checking.
I'll even triple check. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. Hi, Happy.
Hello, Happy.
Not sure was timing.
Look at that magical timing.
Not really feeling chatty today. I was here, though. That's all good, Happy. We all have those days. Thank you for helping us double check.
Triple check, even.
What do you think of Pokemon Home finally being cross-platform for Legends and Diamond and Pearl?
You know.
Huh?
I just said you know.
I was gonna say pretty standard. Not as surprised as everyone seems to be about alphas, though. Everyone seemed very surprised that alphas just become normal Pokemon when taken off Legends Arceus, which is about what I had expected.
I think it's because you could get totem Pokemon in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And conceptually, they're basically the same thing. The difference is in Generation 7, or on the 3DS, there were no size differences on the Pokemon. But on all the Switch games, they went off of Pokemon Go, and they all can be different sizes. So the alphas are basically, when they go into a game, they're basically just the biggest size they can be.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I just, because I didn't know about the totem Pokemon, I was like, yeah, that sounds correct with the idea of it just becoming another normal Pokemon. Oh, I'm sure all the shiny hunters are excited, though. They can finally get all their shiny children off of Legends Arceus. I'm not specifically talking about, like, Nyx or anything, however, you know. I mean, I've been waiting months for it.
See, that would be a valid issue, except ever since Pokemon Bank back in X and Y, we've always had to wait months for every single game to be added to the transfer thing. It's far from unusual. It's definitely the norm by now. It might be like a few months more than normal, but Brilliant Diamond's a little odd, but no.
It.
You know, Brilliant. They probably just wanted to do Brilliant Diamond and Legends Arceus at the same time, because Legends Arceus is about the normal.
Yeah,
it just came out 3 months after what the normal release date. No. 2 months after when the normal release date for a Pokemon game would be. So, like, it naturally, when it got added to Pokemon Bank or Pokemon Home, was a little later than other games.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Was yeah, Diamond and Pearl. It feels like it took forever. However, I think it's just because they wanted to do both at the same time, which to me is absolutely fair.
Mm-hmm.
So, I feel like I had something to say, but what happened was I'm looking at the stream and the thumbnail, and my brain went to that time you taped Zero's face over the bear, and out every other thoughts I had. It's gone.
Hey, look, it's
So-
still in the right position.
Oh my god. Excited for new Pokemon games coming out? Scarlet and Violet? Heck yeah, I am, though I still do wish it had been pushed back a year for Game Freak to have more time.
I'm less
Both-
excited than most.
Fair.
But I was also less excited than most for Sword and Shield until the Dex cut. And then I was more excited than most. So I'm excited to see what news we get in June that makes me switch to being more excited than most.
There we go.
You know it's gonna happen.
While I was waiting for her switcheroo moment. Yeah, I feel like I'd be more excited if there was just a little bit more time so I could know that they were taking whatever they learned from Legends Arceus. Because Lyra, you've mentioned it on this channel before with just how the timing is. Legends Arceus is probably the first game where Game Freak really knew how to work on the Switch that they were making the game for. And so it's like it's a shame that this feels so rushed. Why are there so many alphas?
I don't know.
What the frack? Hello, okay.
Hey, look, a third one.
Oh wait, is the third one going to be the cat? Okay, the cat's almost always there. I'm used to, the cat lives here. This is their home. But
Not for long.
yeah, other than that, I think I'm the pretty standard amount of excited for a Pokemon game. Afraid of it getting rushed. Yeah. Yeah, I also just worry for like the developers themselves. Like, please let them rest.
See, here's the thing. I'm not afraid of being rushed because I know it was rushed. Whoop!
That's a big cat.
The big cat threw me off a cliff.
So I told you that's this cat's home.
I tried to adopt it, but it said no.
It said no and get the fuck out of my house.
Where am I going?
I'm not sure.
Oh, there.
There was a space-time distortion, and at first I thought you were going towards that.
I could go for that.
But, yeah, past that, I think just mark her on the map. Try not to get yourself kicked out of the house by an alpha cat, though.
There's probably a furry joke that could be made here.
Oh, this area. The one that I come to bully Toxicroak, because if I remember, you had to defeat like 40 of them with psychic type attacks. So anyway,
So
my
Tails.
Espeon got very powerful here.
So Tails,
Yes, Lyra?
you're an Espeon.
So, I'm just saying, there might be some time to kill.
I was not close enough. Beat it up, Tails. Show who's boss.
Oh, at level 44 too, this is bullying.
Tails, you knocked me off balance. How could you?
You got too close to my mad skills.
Does Espeon need to do any, like, agile or strong moves?
Like for the Pokedex?
Yeah.
All of them, it's agile. It's agile move 40 times.
Okay.
Don't ask why. I know anyway.
I'm not gonna ask why you know, because I asked you because I knew you would know.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I can't believe Lyra threw me into the mud. God, the mud is so deep for an SPL. I still really like the touch that when you run in the mud with the ride Pokemon, they actually get the mud on their like feet and legs. And then there's this alpha here. And you've got to catch like 3 of them for the Pokedex.
You sure do know a lot about completing the Pokedex in this game.
So anyway, you know, I've actually taken a pause from that. I wonder how I'm doing on that. Oh, is it glitched? Oh, it looks glitched. They do a weird thing when sometimes a Pokemon gets out and it kind of locks onto you, but it doesn't, and it glitches, and you can tell because it's standing there, and the heads will keep jittering because it's trying to lock onto you, because I think it's supposed to know where you are, but it doesn't. Oh, that's a child.
Option.
Lyra is playing, and I'm here offering advice, and good or bad advice.
Always good when it involves Espeon.
That's true.
No bias.
No bias at all. Espeon's the best. None whatsoever. Tails, do you mean best evolution? Or no, I didn't say that. Just best. Holds Espeon up in the air.
Oh, things are getting funky. Oh, hello.
I still feel very validated that, like, the first time you got right after getting Sneasler and running around, you're like, so Tails, remember how you complained about the fact that you'll be running around trying to pick stuff up and Sneasler just makes that very difficult, and I saw you hanging on a tree?
Gosh, dang it.
Umbreon is cooler, though. Umbreon is also very good. I disagree with cooler, but Umbreon is very good. Oh, wow. Flamethrower looks very good on here. On a side note, that's terrifying aimed at you. That's a big monkey, Lyra.
Oh, it is a big monkey.
Lyra, that is a large monkey.
I didn't even realize it.
That's a very... How did you not realize how large that monkey is?
Ow. The large monkey punched me. There's a baby over here. Well, time to go. Time to jet. Nope, not that one.
Don't forget, you can always battle if you want to try to catch Pokemon that are being a pain in the butt. I say this as a reminder because me, myself, often forgets that I can battle Pokemon that are being a pain in the butt. Also, I forgot that Cranidos is one of the ones that you can get around here.
Ignore me. This one's for Tails.
Oh. For me. Wow, that Dusclops did you. It's just, there it goes.
There it
Bye.
goes. It rejected my friendship. Oh, hello.
The good news is,
Wait.
though, the Eevee didn't.
Oh, I'm on the wrong one, that's why it's... Friendship.
Oh, the little baby was sitting. Wow.
That's what you
The
call
artillery
rejection.
run faster than you would think.
Hope that goes well, folks.
Something that can help.
Oh.
That I do have been trying to do more before I apparently just forgot to play this game. Is sometimes when hiding in the grass, I preemptively throw like a berry or a cake, whichever works, out a certain ways away from me, because then when Pokemon appear, they're pretty much instantly lured to it.
Won't you assume I have any of those?
It's fair. I see Nana berries next to your Ultra Ball.
Oh, I do. Nana berries is not correct.
I hate it because I see them and my brain goes to pink Tropius berries because of you.
I think this game actually hates me. I see the target. Okay. Oh, that was fun.
Well, right before they got very angry at you too. Too.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're back on Twitch. Oh, looks like you're back on YouTube as well.
Oh, did it actually just like start the same video again?
Yeah, it looks like.
Thank goodness. Yeah, after this, I'm definitely gonna try to finish these current games, and as they finish, I'm gonna like not have them on YouTube.
Fair.
And once I finish Banjo-Kazooie, I'm gonna have Thursday streams only be on Twitch. No,
Fair.
same for this. Cause this is what really kills it is that the YouTube one like breaks. Like I have to go over and do maintenance on the YouTube one if it goes down.
No, no. I totally get you because that's literally why I stopped myself. Is because on those bad days you're spending a chunk of time just trying to get that fixed, and then you get it fixed, and then it goes down again, and it's rinse and repeat, and it's so frustrating.
Mm-hmm. And it's especially frustrating because like Twitch just goes down and comes back up. Like, if it were on Twitch, we could just be like, all right, let me wait until it's done. Okay, the internet's back, and I can just like come back and keep playing. With YouTube, like, so, if I'm lucky, it does like this, but like most often, it'll do that. It's not likely to do that. It'll often either cut the stream into segments, so like everyone like at the current one has to notice that there's another one to go to. Thereby making all the links, and in worst case scenario, it just doesn't. It goes down, and doesn't come back at all. So remember when you try to pick stuff up and Sneezer would just be like, "Hi."
So anyway, I was also gonna say part of the reason I originally did the streaming part to YouTube was because it also auto archives it without me having to do anything. So when I inevitably forget to archive it on Twitch, as I often do, there's a YouTube one. But when YouTube splits it into 3 different videos anyway, it like defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
All right, this happens.
Yeah. Well, yeah, especially if it like I'm very sorry to tell you, Tails, but if it goes down again, I'm gonna like try and finish the main story and end it there.
Fair.
In fact, I may just end it at the end of the main story as is.
Fair.
Just to not have to hope that in 2 weeks' time. Hope that I'm gonna hope that it has to do with people getting off of school and college, and once people have calmed down a bit, it'll be done.
Yeah.
Cause
fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Cause boy howdy, if I can't do this, that's gonna be annoying. What a curious cave. Was that?
Shout out to Stream Elements for letting us know that you're streaming Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Smeargle comes in with, man, my internet is bad right now, to which I ask, is it your internet or is it mine? I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? I think there's some red rocks on that wall that look pretty important. They're glowing and everything. Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and my strength, the strength of my Saku's moves, I think you better leave the extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? Didn't you have a Gumi when this game started?
Probably.
Artemis has got to go to work soon, but good luck with the stream. Thanks. Hopefully we can stream.
Thanks.
Gonna have to ask you to stop right there. Well, here they come. I like how the young ones sprint in and the old lady walks in from off gate screen casually. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Who are you? Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with. Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out of the cloud. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. You can carry on digging out that treasure after, and you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised, not as if you were hard to follow. But we see he may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need to restore this awful sky to normal. Like that earnest goody two-shoes act is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. You know, if I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go. Leon, Lyra, you take charm. Discord for a while.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
So I went to just try to refresh your stream to see, like, hey, is this just me or whatever? And it played an ad at, like, bursting full volume.
Yeah, I heard. I didn't hear the ad, but I heard you reacting to it.
Anyway, it's fine. I'm fine. How are you?
Have you ever heard of depression?
Fair. Still on YouTube, though.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm just amazed.
I'll take it.
Same. Are you using me to beat up this person's precious Pokemon?
Oh man, we are really close to like on level, aren't we? By really close, I mean we're just straight up on level, aren't we? Oh no, bulldoze!
You're definitely directly on level for now.
Beer.
It's fine. Remember when you asked me at the beginning of the stream, hey, Tails, are you ready for crimes? And I was like, yes, but not the kind you're ready for. I'm ready for the crimes that'll be committed against you. What I'm saying is that in worst case scenario, if you just, you know, have to have some spare time for grinding, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Battle decided. Well, you're rather formidable. English. How do you English?
Oh, don't ask me. I don't know.
Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing, and we could use someone. We could use someone as strong as you. You're joking. I got no interest in living back in a place with all stupid rules. It occurs to me that it probably was like the Diamond Clan fought the X-Diamond Clan, the Pearl Clan fought the X-Pearl Clan, and the Galaxy Team fought the X-Galaxy Team.
Yay. It's a nice little touch.
Yeah. I think I missed some of that. You're strong as ever, Lyra. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But if you do, next time we meet, we won't escape without a beating. Remember that? Sick pose! And they disappear in the smoke bomb. I missed that first thing. Oh well, I'll have everyone's Pokemon up. Do. The girl that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she groused as she did so. I suspect that maybe they may have been worried about us. Perhaps even wanted to help. They should have just said so. What a pain they are. Hiding behind all that attitude. A child.
Also, oh, the child evolved. I'm also just like sitting here like, there's so many better ways to help than costing us time.
We're trying to help by wasting your time and injuring your Pokemon.
That's great. This is very helpful.
Should have just sent out Dialga against them. I was able to extract some of that origin or whatever it is you should call it, I suppose. Whatever you call it, I suppose it'd better go with you, Lyra. Baby. Yoink. Oh, surprisingly easy. Which is probably why they had Teen Charm show up randomly. No, you simply fail to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly.
I'm praising your cowboy hat, because Zero's not here too.
Pastel Diamond Studios coming in with his Hisui and Sligoo's baby, which correct.
Very true, very true.
I could count on you, Leah. No wonder Cleaver recognized you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Lavington's got sound judgment plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak.
Sound judgment. Why is that hitting me? That's not the direction to go.
Take this. I went the wrong way. Huh.
God, I hate Alpha Nose Pass so much. I hate it. Those two were here when you came in, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that the Nose Pass was also Alpha.
I did not.
But anyway,
that's why I was like being.
There's a rude amount of alphas right now.
There is. Oh, this is not the ride Pokemon I thought I had. Hello, Magnezone.
But yeah.
There's the wisp that is very easy to see in the night as opposed to the day. I'm sorry for your loss, Zero.
Sorry for your loss, Zero.
Oh, I'm going the exact wrong direction.
You can also fast travel to the camp, I think, if you want.
That's the boring way.
Fair.
That being said,
Hi, Zero.
hi Zero. How you doing? That being said, stream internet is not being nice, so I should probably do the fast way rather than the fun way.
Hmm?
So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the origin ore. Yes, you can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I mean to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to Jubilee Village. Quite jubilant. Orb!
Very important.
Also what? Here you are, Professor Lavington. What remains of the red chain, broken as may be. Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for purpose. Oh, we're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick it up all these broken bits back at the temple. You're up next time for the, whatever we're calling that stone. Space Rock. Space-time rock? The fragments of the red chain collected at great personal risk by the Pearl Clan. The stone creation begins, which we first learned of thanks to the Diamond Clan, and now it's time for the galaxy to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Ray, my boy, you're one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? Would you like to make something that doesn't exist and has no blueprints? Just because you've made Pokeballs a lot before? And just hate, Lyra. You finally see what I'm truly capable of. It may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you best be outside while we work.
On creating this brand new thing that nobody's ever made before. Might take us a little longer than an average Pokeball.
Come on, Mr. Professor. I wish they'd hurry up in there. Sorry to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. Sitting back and waiting actually solve things, I'd sit forever because I'd be using time well. Unlike this. We've done it. Lyra, it's complete. Look at it run. I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then it should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Yonk. Look at how shiny it is. Looks like a event Pokemon ball, except more hexagon-y.
3DS and Pikachu here. Just sitting in Ace Trainers, ready and waiting.
What?
Oh,
Oh no. Tails, did you leave me? Tails, no! No, the internet's gone! Is it gone? Because it says the stream is still up. Hello?
Hello.
That was weird.
That one was weird, yeah. It doesn't normally do that, does it?
No, it kicked me out of Discord, but left the stream running fine. As far as I can see. Also, Smeargle's like I just finished writing a page to my PMD literature. Neato.
Nice.
I love PMD. Love to see them make new games of it someday. Those Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. To think the fate of all Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's so interesting how catching Pokemon with these things brings you too close together. Oh, hold on. It's that voice I hear in my head. You mean Dialga? Yeah, seems like Mighty Dialga is willing to lend its strength to this fight. That's what it's telling me. That's certainly excellent news. The Diamond Clan's Almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should add Dialga, is fearsomely powerful. Everything's ready now, Lyra. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Dialga. Nod. Do 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 do. How are you feeling, Tails?
I'm feeling pretty solid.
I'm feeling pretty liquid.
That's fair. A lot of the body is made up of liquid, after all.
You know what? Fair point. Look at these children.
I like that the world could be ending and that one woman's like, how to make Jubilife a more fashionable city.
Imagine not always thinking about how to make Jubilife a more fashionable city.
Happy, I mean, good on them. I suppose they know exactly what they want to do and they're sticking to it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna stick them here. So whoever I guess the only one without a name, and it's underleveled. Back to your survey workout. Keep it up. Guys. God.
Guys, gals, gods.
Oh no. They fell into the void. Anyways. Hello, ma'am. Did it disconnect? The Ted gave the stream elements, oh, you're streaming again thing.
I don't know.
I was looking on
It didn't
YouTube.
seem to. Yeah, it's fine on YouTube.
Huh.
Weird. Maybe Stream Elements just really wants to be useful.
Nobody tell stream elements that isn't useful on the best of days.
It thinks it's helping.
And here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet. Seems a vicious battle might await you. Go where I must. Oh, well said. The God of Time in the hands of a 15-year-old. Classic Pokemon.
Wait, isn't classic Pokemon to put it in the hands of a 10-year-old?
No, classic Pokemon is to put it in the hands of an 11-year-old.
Modern Pokemon. It puts it in the hands of a 15-year-old.
Yeah, Ash has only gotten one legendary. That everyone will come to my throat and tell me it's a mythical for saying.
I don't know why that was so funny, but I almost spit my coffee.
Oh, that's my least favorite thing. Like it's splitting them hard. Splitting mythical and legendary into hard separate categories breaks because there's no concrete difference between the two.
Mm-hmm.
Especially nowadays, because like the mythical officially was event Pokemon. It was Mew, it was Celebi,